Okay, we're recording here. Don't let me forget that, dude.
For your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to call it Naked Pilot just to bring people.
Sex sells.
Then they find out it's just raw.
Can you imagine the disappointment? Oh, look at the Mustangs going up. That one.
Oh, my God. That is so cool. Holy crap.
The P-51 Mustang.
Wow.
You know how much it costs just to get the license to fly that thing?
I couldn't imagine.
$30,000.
Holy crap.
That
this is it.
That restored Mustang is probably a $3 million airplane.
Wow. And that belongs to someone. This dude right here, this rich guy in the back.
So there's actually two. There's another one in the back corner. It's his buddy. After he got one, his buddy wanted one.
And went out and did, oh my God. All right, you have too much money, my friend.
Yeah, problems I don't have.
Wait, I switched this.
Okay.
And I pressed this.
So it's not on the right frequency.
I know. Well, I switched it to the...
So how do you change frequency? Well, that's this knob. So the weather's on 11907. So turn the big knob. So get to 19. All right, then the small knob for the smaller numbers, and go to 07. Oh, so like when you need a 7,
yeah,
you have to pull the little knob out and click to the right. There you go.
Okay.
And then push back in. So now swap it. Should be able to hear it.
Do you?
No. Sure, that's right. Before I sound like it, make sure it's not 19.7 and it's not my dyslexia kicking in. It should be 1907. Yeah, 1907.
2,000, temperature 6 Celsius, dew point 0, altimeter 3020.
3020.
Yep.
DeKalb Taylor Municipal Airport. Automated weather
I'm just going to press
observation
OK on this, just to get it out. So
Niner,
it's just enter
Zulu,
twice.
Wind 170 at 20, gust 24, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 6 Celsius, dew point 0, altimeter 3020.
Okay. We listened to that. I did a radio test. I could hear it.
Yep.
Taxi light as required.
Nope.
No.
That's the strobe.
This guy. No.
Nope. You can do the landing light if you want.
Okay.
That kind of doubles as a taxi light.
I see. Brakes.
All right. So we'll test the brakes.
Yep.
There you go.
You see how I didn't press it?
I did. That was impressive.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So your controls.
My controls, I tested the brakes.
Remember power to idle.
Oh my God.
There you go.
What did we just go down on?
Now the nose strut compressed. Sometimes these Warriors do that.
Okay.
All right. So I'll test my brakes
Okay.
and my controls.
Your controls.
So just get it rolling forward a little bit.
Okay, get me out of here.
Power to idle. My brake's good. Back to 1,000. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, she's all yours. Very clear on the side.
DeKalb traffic, Cherokee 763. Taxiing from Fly America ramp for runway 20, DeKalb traffic. I'm like, who am I?
So one thing now that it's windy, we can talk about where the yoke has to be.
Yeah.
As far as position-wise, so always keep your right hand on the throttle.
Oh. Whoa, holy shit.
Yep, so she's a little squirrely this morning. So let's go ahead and stop here. So power idle, apply the brakes. We'll just come to a stop right here. Then I want to show you something with the wind. So feel how it's extra squirrely today? All right, bring your throttle back to 1,000.
I'm already stressing out.
Okay.
Okay.
Today we're learning something new.
Yeah.
So normally I didn't care where the yoke was.
Sure.
When it's windy, we have to position the yokes to make the airplane a little more stable on the ground. All right. So there's a windsock right there.
It's gonna coming straight across from us.
Yep, so right now it's kind of across, maybe a little bit in front of us.
Uh-huh.
When the wind is in front of you, in front of the wings, you turn into the wind.
Okay.
All right, and you can just leave the yoke there. This has this stupid mod on it to where it wants to bounce back.
Okay.
So normally, if we're taxiing this way, the wind's ahead of us, we're going to turn into the wind and just leave it there. And our other hand's going to be on the throttle. This kind of helps plant that upwind wing down a little bit more and give you a little more stability. Now when we turn that way, we're going to have a tailwind. So like I said, if the wind's ahead of you, you turn into it.
Right.
If the wind is behind the wings, you dive away from it.
Sure.
So when we turn that way, the wind is going to be behind and to our right, correct?
Uh-huh, so we're gonna go that way.
Right, so we're going to dive away
Okay.
like that, and you're just going to hold the yoke like that. And what that does is it kind of helps plant the nose wheel a little bit. It makes it a little more stable.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Discouraged already?
Okay, can we pause real quick?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass this runway, this taxiway, Charlie.
Nope,
I'm
so you're
gonna
going
turn
left on
left.
Charlie. All right, so now the wind is behind and to the right, so you dive away.
Dive away.
Yep. There you go. So you're going to hold that with your other hand, and your right hand's going to be on the throttle. There you go. Feel how it's not wanting to fight you as much anymore? So just go to idle on the power and just let it coast. All the way. Now we got the wind behind us, so it's pushing us a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So you notice you don't need as much power.
Right, but
And it
isn't
can
the
cruise.
engine unhappy?
It's okay.
Okay.
It'll live.
There we go. That's better, right?
Yep.
DeKalb traffic, Aero 31401, 2 miles to the east at 2,700. It'll be transitioning over the airport westbound. DeKalb.
He just like flying over.
What?
Is he flying over to check things out?
No, he's probably just flying over, going wherever he's going. He just made a call on the radio just to let people know, hear what he's doing.
Okay.
So people don't see an airplane over the pattern, wonder what the hell they're doing.
Sure. Well,
All right.
pay attention, Nicole. I just want to be better, Ron,
Why are you so worried?
because I suck so bad.
Nicole, if you sucked so bad, we would have had a talk a long time ago.
I think you're just too nice.
It would be mean to you.
I like that.
You say that. I don't think you actually mean that.
I don't. I'd probably cry. I don't cry.
We're trying to make this a positive, fun experience.
Oh, boy, Nicole.
I know it feels shitty. Yeah, it feels like you mess up a lot,
Yeah.
but that's the point. Because I want you to mess up when you're here with me.
Sure.
Like, I want you to go out when the wind is screaming with me, so that if you ever get out flying in the real world and the weather's bad, you can remember what we did.
Right.
I know, like, especially like Dave. Dave is like, he doesn't like to fly with any kind of wind.
Yeah.
But it's like, students don't learn. Like, you never learn to deal with the wind if you don't fly when it's windy.
I'm surprised, actually, then he took us out on the day that we went, because let me tell you,